Just got back in town. Waiting on Marcel to get home. And of course, I wasn't done with this. So I got some stuff in the palette. Oh, and I'm pumping crap. Can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just had it pushed away from me, I think. Cancel. Okay. Okay. Everything still sound good? Look good? Kind of hard to use the knife on some of this because the texture is so rough. I just got one of my Posca pens in my paint. Oh my god, scrape that off. We don't want to waste any paint or negotiate. The more I looked at it, the more I realized like now I'm gonna have to kind of look at it on camera because like when I'm right up here looking at it close, I can't tell where we need to go. There we go. Here, free. And I've got my ultra expensive, super fancy. Let's give it just because I got to mix up the paint, and I need to go get a bottle of water. So I will be right back. All right. We have a review lava critic out there. I thought I saw two people watching for a second, which is, is a milestone for me. Like two people. I ain't gonna, two people were out there digging it. Bam. Oh, back up to two with that. All right. We're gonna play with some dark black cool colors in just a minute. But I gotta kind of fill out the rest of this. That's Groovy. No, my brother Groovy's always got my back up. So what we've got here is some really cheap dollar store acrylic white. No medium, no nothing, just as cheap as you can get. And this is I need more. And this is Craft Smart. This is out of the craft section of a Michaels. This is also super cheap acrylic paint, and I bought like a big giant box set of these. Groovy bought me a really nice box set, but for this one, I'm just using the cheap stuff. I think it was like 48 colors, and it was like $20 or something like that. So just a little of this yellow. What exact yellow is it supposed to be? Oh, it's got a really fancy name. It says light yellow. So there we go. Light yellow. And dollar store white. And I'm not like mixing this to some homogeneous color. Just kind of tapping around at it. Last night when I was working on this, I was using a brush. But before I hauled off and put it away, I got to thinking, man, that needs some knife work. Here we go. The knife part. Go get your knife. Go get your knife. For all you Deftone fans out there, you'll get it. And this knife is super crusty too. That's why it's like not perfectly lining up. What is up, Lone Star? That is also intentional because I don't want like perfect lines here. I want screwed up textures. favorite paintbrush of all. Hey, Rachel, what is up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Third table read. I think we're going up to scene 30. Right? I'm off today. I had to take a day off and do some things with my father-in-law and make sure he was okay. And I just got home and decided I would paint. That's Cindy. They're hard to work. It has. It has been a crazy morning. Thank you, Rachel. You members out there, you got what I got one icon. I need to, or do it? Did I put more out there? I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, now we are going for the cheap dollar store black acrylic. I don't quit hitting this desk. Not even took a gummy yet. And some cheap uh, Michaels craft acrylic paint. And the ultra fancy name of this blue is Pool Blue. Pool Blue. That's right. Turn the mic a little towards the painting like this. Is that better? And I hope everybody out there is having an amazing, awesome. Well, my knife. Let's finish that. Just too rough on these things. Should we shave some of the crust off of that or leave it? There it is. Right like that. I think it's set up directional, not dynamic, is probably what's going on with this microphone. Since I don't use StreamYard anymore, I do have OBS set up, but I just don't quite trust it. And it's just too easy when I'm doing this just to hit, almost cut my finger, hit, I'm going to do it again, YouTube Live. How about I cut away from myself? I didn't cut it. It's like my sharpest knife, too, man. I'm getting like super lucky here. All right. We've got a nice clean edge now. Yeah, you got nap time. I'm just gonna be painting for another layer here, maybe another 15, 20 minutes. And then I gotta wait for my baby to show up. See if I get school pizza. But there's our cheap paints. Just just kind of getting a weird texture. It's a giant lump of paint. Usually when I'm painting these, I'm holding them in my hand, and I have this full length mirror right here. And every time I do a little mark or whatever, I hold it up in the mirror so I have a different view, so it's far away from me. Uh, but I don't. It's like this is blocking the mirror now, so now I have to look at you in the camera to get that different view. So I hope I don't make you uncomfortable. Well, Cover up some of this light. Should bring Tucker in here. Peapod's spoil. Ooh, I got too crazy right there. Almost be. Hey, I can't help it that I'm blind. This is like it's a 24-inch monitor. I'm just blind. Maybe what I need is like a big 70-inch TV, like across the room, and I can see that perfectly. Only pushing it around. Give it a light little mist. Oh yeah, the lapel mics. I've got them somewhere. Thanks, man. You're just gonna keep on making it weirder and weirder. You know the drill. Moist. I won't be done till I've almost or either almost or completely messed this up. So that's when we just wanted to push the contrast a little bit. I'm probably still going to work on this later tonight. Thank you, Cindy. Digging's the best I can hope for. Oh man, look, my pucker from my scar is actually kind of settling. Like the pucker is not as pronounced, but my beard is noticeably like, hold on, I'm backwards. Is noticeably crooked now. You can really see. It's like I'm in like a windstorm or something. Like I stuck my hand out the window. The car was going too fast and it just blew my whole face. Should we throw just a little watercolor on here before we close out? Because I got to get some more of this red back in. Push out. Alrighty. Once again, cheap watercolor from Walmart. Now we're gonna let this run just a little bit. Have to kind of watch it because I've built up so much texture underneath this. It's gonna give it all these different paths. You gotta kind of have to break it a little at a time. I just went in here and started dumping the water to it. Screw it up. Just have to kind of mist a little at a time. The important thing too is like when you mist where the water is going to go, so it gives it a little path to travel. Just mist like right on top of the water, then it starts traveling across just dry canvas. I mean, I guess you could create an effect with that, but it'll just kind of stop there. And we just want it to kind of blend in so that we get this nice broken robot effect here. I really don't know what this guy is. I think we're going to stop right there. I dig what watercolors do. Go wash my hands, get ready for dinner, chill out a little bit, maybe eat a gummy. You dig it? Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's just always that one little subtle kind of thing right at the end that will put it over the edge. And it's always like subtle, when you try to go in and paint all these details. It just doesn't. So let the paint do work. Yes, I will see you at 5:15 for the table reads. Y'all take care, and most likely be back on the night sometime. End it.